Good and bad news tonight about Americans struggling for work. While the national jobless rate is going down, young Oregonians in particular are struggling to find a job. Good evening and thanks for choosing NBC 5 News at 6. I'm Craig Smullen.
And I'm Natalie Hurd. New job numbers out tonight show job growth remained steady in October across the United States.
Employers added 214,000 jobs in October, marking the 9th consecutive month that employers added at least 200,000 jobs. That's the longest stretch since 1995, but it's not all good news. NBC 5's Christine Pitawanich is live with more on a new report about how young Americans are not faring so well on the job front.
Craig, that's right. The report says nearly 15% of young Americans ages 18 to 29 were without a job in October, and it seems like for young Oregonians, the situation is much more difficult. Struggling to catch a break. Young adults are having a hard time trying to convince employers to pick them.
And I think just being young, they kind of think we're like naive, kind of, or like we don't have that much experience, or we're not as willing to learn and be a productive employee.
22-year-old Kylie Lee, who's looking for a job in the medical field or as a secretary, knows firsthand how difficult the job search can be. She's been out of work for more than a year. Now, a new study from the group Generation Opportunity found 14.7% of young people in the U.S. were unemployed in October. That's more than double the collective U.S. unemployment rate.
And we've seen unusually high unemployment rates for them that have remained high until 2013 and even now.
Ayanora Usenbeck with the Oregon Employment Department says about 27% of 16 to 19-year-olds are unemployed in the state, and about 13% of 20 to 24-year-olds are without jobs in Oregon. But Usenbeck says that percentage is probably higher in Southern Oregon.
Our economy has been improving, but not to the same degree as in Portland.
But through organizations like the Job Council, young people like Kylie Lee are getting help.
Now I have a resume, I have a cover letter, I have experience.
Hoping all that will help her find the job that she needs. Now, it's worth mentioning the young adult unemployment rate here in the U.S. this year was actually 1% lower than it was last October. That's according to the Generation Opportunity study. But it's still clear that young adults need all the help they can get. So for more information on resources available here at the Job Council, visit our website, KOBI5.com. Live in Medford, Christine Pitawanich, NBC 5 News.